welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's so sore to speak. Does that look puffier? I don't know. I'm having a lot of problem with this wisdom tooth down here. Like my gum beside my wisdom tooth is so painful, so it's sore to speak. And if I'm like really expressive, then this top tooth hits this gum and it's so painful. So if I'm speaking with a bit of a lisp or a bit funny in this video, I mean I've got a lisp anyway, but yeah, blame the tooth. So in today's video, we are going to be playing with the Morphe 35M Boss Mood palette. When I put up a question on YouTube, I got a lot of requests to use this palette again, and today I actually wasn't going to film a makeup look, but once I'd done this eye, I was like, oh, I really like how that came out, so hence filming the look. I don't do skin, just do eye in this video, but you will see me applying all my skin products really quickly, sped up. And everything will be linked down below, so if you're wondering what I am wearing, it's all going to be down there. So if you want to see how I got this eye look, please subscribe to my channel, please give this video a thumbs up, and please leave me a comment down below. Anything you want, I love replying to comments. And yeah, let's jump into this Morphe 35M Boss Mood tutorial. I look so rough right now. Ignore that. So I'm going to take any concealer will do. This is the Sleek Life Proof. And I'm going to really quickly just put that on as base. And now I'm just setting that really quickly with my MAC face powder. Just because I don't want to work on a wet base today, it's more effort. So I'm taking my Morphe 35M, and let me work out what shade I'm using. Going in with this shade here first, which is called Sparks Fly. And I'm going to throw that in my crease. Can't wait for the 13th for the James Charles one to release. I'm so excited. 1 second, he was just singing in the bath. I'm just kind of dragging it out a bit at the outer corner. Sorry if you can hear the bin men. Like that. Then let me work out what it's called. I'm going in with this shade here, which is called Peachy Keen. Even though it's not peach, but it's alright. Just gonna blend around that and keep dragging it out a bit. This look was actually pretty quick, like considering how long I usually take to do my makeup, but it might be because I'm in a bit of a rush. I've got to film 2 videos today, and then I'm going up to my dad and mum's house because it's his birthday. I'm not trying to even be too precise, to be honest. I'm just trying to kind of slap on the colours like I see other YouTubers doing, and it turns out beautifully. So I'm actually just going to really quickly dip into my Jaclyn Hill Vault Armed and Gorgeous and the shade Access, because I want to use that yellow just above. Kind of baffled me that there wasn't a yellow in the Boss Mood palette, but that's okay. I'm just dragging it out. I'm going to clean up what's happening over here anyway, so I don't mind if that gets messy, to be honest. And then I thought, just because I was already using this palette, I'm going to dip into the shade Smooth Criminal. And just work that in. Now this whole crease part really did not take me long at all. And then I'll just go in with a pinch more Access. Around the top. I feel like that yellow shade really blends it into my skin better. I'm going to pick up that first shade called Sparks Fly. I'm going to pat that on the outer corner and the inner corner. Now we can move on to cutting the crease or making the spotlight. I'm gonna use my Meron concealer wheel. Just I like this one. And I'm just going to put some concealer on down here in the center, and then open my eye, and it's transferred up there. So I've actually done a full tutorial on how I get my spotlight eye, so I'm just going to really quickly rush through making it look neat, and then I'll be back. I'll link that video because, yeah, I've done it before, so there's no point doing it again. So I'll quickly neaten this up, and then we'll be back and put on that gorgeous gold colour. So now that's on and not matching in the slightest, I'll try and fix that. I'm going to dip into the shade Pop Star from the 35M. You want to use this wet because it just makes it so much more pigmented when you use it wet. I'm using it on my favourite blank canvas brush, the E27. If you like to like cut creases and detailed eyes, this brush is incredible. And then start placing it all over the concealer. Even just for speed, I'll just like pack it on with my finger, which it applies better with a finger as well than just on a dry brush. This gold's actually like reflecting off my lights, so nice. Then I'm gonna pick up my Nima Ifa brush, really good for like blending in spotlight eyes. I'm picking up that very first shade, the dark brown. And I'm just gonna start packing that on. And then I'm gonna pick up, I need to keep this sheet beside me, Peachy Keen. And I'm gonna pat that on. I find with these spotlight eyes, it's better to just pat rather than swipe. And then I'm gonna pick up my Jaclyn Hill palette and the shade Access again, the yellow. Oh, pat that on. Just to start creating a really nice gradient. And if you think you've like gone over the gold too much, you can just go with your finger, pat it back on a bit. And yeah, just keep fiddling about with eyeshadows until you're happy with like the blend. But I'm pretty happy with that. It's not my finest work, but that's okay. I wanted to try this for my wing, so I did it on my other eye. This is the NYX Midnight Chaos liners. This is in Black and Mysticalism, so I'm just using the black side. Okay, so I'm just gonna do thick black line. These liners are so cool. I need to do a full video on it. So one side is obviously like a black eyeliner. Do a better swatch. And then the other side has like duochrome glittery liners. Like, look at that color. You just like, you can paint that on top or use it as an eyeshadow, whatever you want. It's so cool. But then I went in with my sleek Fierce felt liner. I've got a lisp. And I just use this to really tidy it up because I'm quite bad at liner with just a liquid. Okay, and then obviously we're gonna wing it, so let me try and get the right angle. I think I did quite an upturned one. Melissa, gosh, I feel like I'm doing quite well. Just driving that slightly onto my lower lash line as well, because I like my liner to connect to my lower lash line. So now I'm picking up one of my favourite liquid glitter eyeliners, the Glam Crystals by Collection. This is in the shade Dig It, and it's gold and black and beautiful, and I love it. And I'm going to paint this all over the wing. to give it that nice glitteriness. So now I'm just taking a makeup wipe and I'm just gonna use like the point of my finger and just clean up that line, because that's that really sharp line. I don't want it too sharp, so I'm just gonna kind of pat the edge. And I can kind of see if my wings match. They're not so bad. And then for the lower lash line, I'm gonna take the shade Grape Expectations. Love that name. This is probably one of the most beautiful purples I've ever used, and I don't think I've ever used it before. I'm gonna pop that along the lower lash line. It's a metallic purple, so it's really pigmented. I'm just popping that on, and then actually I might do that line first, that liner line with my liner. So I'm just gonna extend my kind of inner corner line down and then drag it over and fill in that little gap. And then on my waterline, I just use this sleek black eyeliner. It's a really good one actually. It feels like a gel. And I actually just take that onto my lower lash line as well, because I want it to be quite smoky all the way along, and I'm going to tight line with it. And then picking up the shade Transformer, which is a deep matte purple, I'm gonna blend that closest to my lash line. I need to try and tilt my head so I can actually show what I'm doing, because I want my lower lash line to be like really dramatic and smoky. Bit more of that gorgeous Grape Expectations, because I still want that beautiful metallic purple. And then I just dipped in a pinch to Sweet Beets, which is this shade here, and just kind of blended out the bottom edge of it. I think this looks gonna be so much better when I've got my base on, like exponentially better. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna throw on lashes and my base, and then I'll come back because I just want this video to be about the eyes. That's what they're looking like just now. I never do that inner corner point, and I think it looks quite cool. So I'll be back in a second with my base on. This eye look looks infinitely better with the rest of my makeup on. Hopefully you will have seen me apply the rest of my makeup in a totally like sped up fashion, and I will link everything that I'm wearing down in the description. But this lipstick, first time I've ever used it, and I really like the formula. It's Makeup Geek shade Rare. Like it a lot. Yeah, I really like how this eye look came out. I'm really pleased with it. What do you think? I really like that kind of spiky inner corner. I think it kind of changes my eye shape quite a lot, and I like it. I like it, blah, blah, blah. So that's my second look with the Morphe 35M Boss Mood palette. Really like this palette, and definitely a really good like autumn fall palette. As you can see, it's just beautiful, isn't it? So thank you so much for watching this video. Really hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think of this look down in the comments down below. I will of course link everything down below, and if you use my links to buy things, then it really helps me out because I get a teeny tiny portion of commission. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I will see you in my next video. Bye.